So YouTube finally responded to the situation regarding SSSniperWolf, and I have to speak on it because many of you guys know I am a content creator myself. I have been a YouTuber for 2 years now, and I just can't believe the favoritism that I'm seeing, and it honestly pisses me off how YouTube behaves in regards to bigger creators versus other creators when it relates to violating their terms of service. Because for those who don't know, YouTube has a lot of issues, and YouTube is very well known for demonetizing people, kicking people off the platform, banning them. But then when you have a situation where a content creator such as SSSniperWolf is completely breaking their terms of service, and everybody on YouTube and Twitter is calling for her to be punished by YouTube, well, YouTube says, well, she's one of our biggest creators. She makes us a lot of money. No thanks. So let me go ahead and give you guys a story here. We'll just kind of talk about it. So for those who don't know, the story starts where Sniper Wolf basically shared a photo of this guy named Jack Films, who was another content creator. She shared a photo of his residence, okay, on Instagram. And this led to Jack Films posting a tweet on Twitter, basically venting his frustration on his Twitter account and accusing her of doxing him, which she did. There's no doubt about it. That is exactly what happened. And this literally created this entire barrage of just negative comments aimed at SSSniperWolf. Everybody got upset with her. Everybody kind of jumped on that story, and it's just turned into this huge thing. And it got to the point where YouTube had no choice to respond. So let me just say one more thing. This beef between Jack Films and Sniper Wolf has been going on for a while. It mainly stems from the fact that a lot of people think that these mega huge creators who do these reaction videos, they basically steal people's content. They're not making any original content. All they're doing is they're turning on the camera. They're playing somebody else's content for like 10 minutes, and then they talk for like 2 minutes. Like, that's literally what's happening. And I think that that criticism is valid, no doubt about it. And so what happened was everybody got on her. You had all these huge creators, Some Ordinary Gamers, Moist Critical, you know, all these ginormous OG creators who've been on YouTube for a long time kind of talking about it. And YouTube finally responded. And this is what has everybody upset, including myself, because it's like, wow, YouTube, way to just blatantly admit that some people get to violate your terms of service and face no punishment. So here is what happened. So YouTube posted a statement, and here it is right here. YouTube posted under Jack Films' post that was posted 6 days ago, where he said, SSSniperWolf just doxed me on her IG. And YouTube said, confirming SSSniperWolf has received a temporary monetization suspension per creator responsibility policies. All platform actions that put others' personal safety at risk, harm our community, and the behavior on both sides isn't what we want on YouTube. Hoping everyone helps move this convo to a better place. Now, a lot of people are extremely upset about this, and I think it's rightfully so, because a lot of people are saying, well, wait a second, what did Jack Films do? Why are you saying that, you know, both sides, you know, there was bad behavior that put people at risk on both sides? Like, what did everybody's like, what did Jack Films do? And so it's so hypocritical, because YouTube is literally known for terminating entire channels for no reason. As a matter of fact, just a few days ago, this big crypto channel called Cryptos R Us just recently got terminated. Like they're known for doing that. They're known for just completely destroying your channel. Like no warning, no email, no strikes, nothing. Your channel could just be gone if you violate their terms of service. Like, YouTube is very strict about that. So it's just crazy that Sniper Wolf doxes another YouTuber and she just gets a slap on the wrist. Like nothing. It's just, oh, we're just going to demonetize her for a few days or whatever they're going to do. Like, a lot of people are upset with that, and they think that she should suffer a much bigger punishment. And I agree with it. And it goes even beyond that. A lot of people don't really like Sniper Wolf, and I think it's justified. She has a history of doing certain things that have pissed a lot of people off. But even beyond that, she is literally known as being one of those people who literally makes lazy content. No effort, taking other people's content and just talking for like a few seconds. Like, it's just the worst type of content to make. And I completely understand why a lot of people are upset. Now, the other reason why people are upset in terms of Jack Films is because it's clear that YouTube is taking Sniper Wolf's side, but Jack Films didn't really do anything. Like, I watched his videos. All he did was criticize her for basically the same thing that everybody kind of feels about what Sniper Wolf's channel is all about. And YouTube's basically taking her side and trying to do the whole, oh, there's both sides did something wrong and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, dude, like, she literally doxed and exposed this guy's address, which is a huge no-no. And so SSniperWolf actually issued an apology as well. And everybody's making fun of her for that because they're like, your apology looks like it was written by ChatGPT, which I got to admit, it does look like it was written by ChatGPT. But for what it's worth, here's the tweet right here. It says, let me start by saying I'm sorry for my recent actions. It is inexcusable. I'm sorry to Jack's Films, YouTube, the entire creative community, and my incredible fans for not being a better example for appropriate conflict resolution. Jack Films, while we certainly don't see eye to eye and have our differences, I am sorry for reacting the way I did when I should have taken the opportunity to show young creators how adults prefer. So basically, yeah, literally looks like it was written by ChatGPT. Definitely doesn't look like something she wrote. And a lot of people are upset about it, and I think it's justified. And yeah, now the debate on YouTube currently is whether the punishment on SSniperWolf is justified, or if you would even call that a punishment. My personal opinion, not much of a punishment at all. YouTube has kind of showed their hand here. They clearly favor and will do everything they can to protect creators who make them a lot of money, as long as they don't do anything too controversial. So I could already break down for you guys what YouTube's interpretation of this is. YouTube's like, well, she didn't say anything racist. She didn't say anything anti-Semitic. She didn't say anything hateful or anything that would be deemed to be canceled. All she did was she broke our policies and she doxed somebody else's address, so we're getting a little backlash for it. But I don't think we're going to get enough backlash where we're really going to face the pressure to actually ban this girl from our platform. And she's making us a lot of money, so we're just going to keep her. That's literally what YouTube's thinking is. I'm telling you right now, that is exactly what's happening. You can get banned on YouTube like Sneeko did if you do things that leaves YouTube with no other choice. Look, I want to make it extremely clear to people. YouTube and all these multi-billion-dollar companies don't give a flying crap about any of this stuff. They don't care about you. They don't care about me. They don't care about social issues. They don't care about any of that stuff. The only reason why they take certain stances on certain things is because of money. They want to keep their fans happy so you can keep coming back to the platform so they don't get canceled. That is all that is happening here. So if you say something too crazy and you go off the rails like Sneeko or you act like Fresh and Fit or something, yes, they will ban you or they will demonetize you because you've left them no choice. They don't have a choice at that point because of the pressure that they're going to be privy to if they don't do it. With SSniperWolf's case, they're like, you dox some guy's address. He's another YouTuber, but you're a huge YouTuber, makes a lot of money for us. People will forget about it in 2 weeks. And you know what's funny? YouTube is right. That is exactly what's going to happen. Everybody's going to make a video about it. Everybody's going to be outraged about it for about a week. And then something new is going to happen and everybody's going to move on. And YouTube knows that. That is exactly what's happening here. And that is exactly why they gave SSSniperWolf a slap on the wrist, which is very unfortunate because I don't think favoritism is ever cool. I think all creators should be treated the same. You have policies in place for a reason, but you guys know how it is. This is America. In America, we're always in a constant situation where the rich and the powerful and the famous always get away with things that regular people just do not, and we're seeing that play out right here. So that's what's happening. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.